Hey Amber, so I went ahead and I pulled a full spread, and I will go ahead and just kind of read it as a story. Hopefully, you get some guidance from the cards, and I just kind of focused on your question. You know, we need to stop being so hard on ourselves and judging other people, for their faults. It's almost like, I don't know, if you're just being too hard on yourself with this situation, or you're not being confident enough, or there's nitpicking on certain things in the relationship, Um, there's a feel for you to gain more confidence and tap into that personality of, exactly what you want and you're going to get it no matter what. Driving, jumping into your sex drive, using that in a way. I feel that you do want positive a positive outcome with this relationship. But, with the Magician card, it's almost like you have to put the work in. It's not going to just happen. You guys are going to have to work at it. And with that, I feel like being less harsh on each other and on each other personally. Almost doing some self-love work, self-care work in a way with one another, even on yourself, and then him doing it on himself. I just feel that you're not being stern enough with him, and you need to start vocalizing yourself and your feelings, okay? We can't have, even if we love someone, we can't have them walk over us and walk on us. We can't be a doormat. We have to lay down the law and, demand certain things that we want in life, because you may not have experienced a lot in your life when it comes to those kind of relationships, but to know that this is an experience that you will gain from. I do feel that he is healing and moving forward spiritually and emotionally, maybe even moving, but there's also a need for closure here. You need to have some balance in the relationship, and I want to ask who gives most of the giving, who takes the most out of it, because it has to be equality, there has to be balance, or there will never be closure from the past in a way. I feel that every time you guys have like a notion of things looking good, there's some kind of argument that comes about, or some words that are said. Um, and I feel that it affects love on both sides. I want to ask what's going on with the distance here, whether it be a physical distance between each other or just an emotional distance, because I just feel that if you give so much of yourself, that it's gonna drain you, and you may be imagining some things in the relationship that aren't there. So to pull back and kind of set some boundaries, and don't let people cross lines with you. Voice your throat chakra, but to put the past in the past. Only take the good things from the past. Don't worry about the bad things in the past, even if it's a feeling that makes you aggressive, or want a feeling of going for it and not worrying about the consequences. I just feel that you like to wish a lot, and you do wishes, and that's great to do, to put that out into the universe, but to have patience in the relationship. I feel like you want to trust, but then there's a feeling of deceit. So you're kind of tossed up in the middle, and I want to say just have patience. That some things in some relationships don't evolve very quickly, and there's troubles, and it takes a while for it to move forward, but don't ever think that you have to prove yourself to anybody. And if you're waiting for a message from him, don't wait too long with the hangman. you know, because I just feel that he is very outlandish, very stubborn, very childlike, but I do see a happy family unit here. It's just a lot of emotions being kept inside. So I don't know whether that's you or that's him, you know. So let me know if you have any questions, and, you know, if anything makes sense to you, and if you need a clarity card on anything. All right, and thank you so much for your donation, and you have a blessed evening, and don't forget about the judgment card. Take it easy on yourself if it's on you, you know, and be a little more abrasive in a way. All right, blessings.